The automatic doors of the supermarket opened slowly as cold wind entered. A tired woman stepped inside, holding a small carton of milk in the hand of her 6-year-old daughter. Her clothes were clean but old. Her eyes were full of worry. Her daughter walked quietly beside her, trying not to complain. They reached the counter. The cashier scanned the milk. "That will be $3. The woman opened her purse. Inside were only a few coins. She counted them twice. Then again. Her hands began to shake. "I'm sorry," she whispered. "I'm short by $1. The cashier looked tired too. He had seen many stories like this. "I can't complete the bill without full payment." The woman swallowed hard. She slowly pushed the milk back toward him. "It's okay, I'll return it." Her daughter looked at the milk, then at her mother. "Mommy, it's okay, I can drink water." The woman closed her eyes for a moment, trying to stay strong. She nodded and forced a small smile. "Yes, sweetheart, water is fine." Behind them, a man in a simple gray suit had been watching everything quietly. His name was Daniel Carter. He was one of the youngest millionaires in the city, but nobody in the store knew that. He didn't look rich. He looked human. He stepped forward. "Please don't return it." The woman turned, surprised. Daniel picked up the milk and placed it back on the counter. Then he added bread, fruits, eggs, chocolates, and a small teddy bear. The cashier stared. The woman shook her head. "No sir, I can't accept this." Daniel smiled softly. "You are not accepting charity. You are accepting kindness. And your daughter is accepting care." The little girl hugged the teddy bear before even realizing it wasn't paid for yet. The woman's eyes filled with tears. "I don't even know your name." "My name doesn't matter," Daniel replied. "Your strength does." He paid for everything. Outside, rain had started to fall. Daniel opened his car door. "Let me take you home." The woman hesitated. "I don't want to cause trouble." "You are not trouble," he said gently. "You are courage." She finally agreed. Inside the car, her daughter fell asleep holding the teddy bear. Daniel looked at the woman through the mirror. "What is your name?" "Sarah. And your daughter?" "Lily." He smiled. "You are both very brave." Sarah looked out the window. "My husband died 2 years ago in an accident. Since then, it's just been me." Daniel stayed silent, listening. "I work in a laundry in the morning and clean offices at night. Some days I don't eat so Lily can." Her voice broke. Daniel tightened his jaw. When they reached her home, Daniel saw a small broken house with a leaking roof and cracked walls. He stepped out slowly. Sarah felt ashamed. "I'm sorry, it's not much." Daniel looked at her. "It's not small. It's full of love." He turned to her. "Tomorrow, come to my office." She panicked. "I can't. I don't belong in places like that." "You belong wherever your strength takes you." The next morning, Sarah stood outside a tall glass building, shaking. She almost turned back, but she remembered Lily's smile. She walked in. Daniel was waiting. He introduced her to his team. "This is Sarah. She will work with us." They whispered. She looked poor, but Daniel spoke clearly. "She is not poor. She is rich in courage." He gave her a job in the office, not as a cleaner, but as an assistant supervisor. Sarah cried quietly in the bathroom. For the first time in years, she felt hope. Weeks passed. Sarah learned fast. She worked hard. People started respecting her. One evening, Lily said, "Mommy, you smile more now." Sarah hugged her. "Yes, baby, because someone believed in me." Months later, Sarah saved enough to fix the roof. She bought Lily new shoes. She cooked warm meals. Daniel watched quietly, from afar, never asking for thanks. One day, Lily asked her mother, "Mommy, why did that uncle help us?" Sarah thought for a moment. "Because some people don't measure others by money. They measure them by heart." Years passed. Lily grew. Sarah grew stronger. Daniel remained part of their story, not as a hero, but as a silent blessing. And one day, Lily stood in front of her school class and said, "My dream is to become a doctor, so I can help mothers like mine." Sarah cried in the audience. Daniel smiled quietly in the back row. Because he knew that one small act of kindness had created a future.